Hello, this is Ender Yeti, and we're back on the Datblock server. It is time to go again. The reason really why I left for that short time is because the Nether was disabled. The Nether is still disabled, but they have given us a way to make Nether gens in the overworld. So I had to come back, and I had to make the best, to my ability, the best. I tried. But anyways, I have done a little bit here, you know. I've been here for quite a while and just kind of working on other things. I haven't been able to record, so I'm gonna take the time. Today will be more of a recap of things I've been working on, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So I think we need to just hop on and get started. Alright, now one of the things that I did work on was this building here. Now, I know, I didn't work on it without you. I did record it, but files were corrupted, things didn't work out, so you guys never got to see that part. I'm sorry. But regardless, I did do it. And it looks really good, and I really am proud of this. I made custom trees. I hung the soul lanterns with chains. All the spawners are underneath the trees and in the roots and everything. Got a nice river going all around, and then it comes up to a waterfall with a tree on the top. Tried to do a little bit of block variation with, you know, andesite, cobble, and I believe, yes, mossy cobble. And I'm still really happy. I still really like how it turned out. But you don't have to feel sad that you guys didn't get to see it, because there is still one other building that we're going to get to do. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but regardless, it will happen. Don't have to worry. I got you. One other project that I have been working on has been this. It is going to be a gigantic aquarium. I will fly out and then fly in here. It's humongous. It has lots of water. It does have a 2-block gap for dolphins eventually. And the sand was placed in by the help of another player. I believe it's Calyx Hughes or whatever, something like that. Regardless, she helped out a million placing all that sand. I had to go and she just kept going at it. And of course we have all this, you know, emerald blocks and quartz and sea lanterns. All of these I have to place. Once this is all done, I will be able to place dirt, but I gotta wait for that, so we're gonna see how long that'll take. This has been a fun project too. It's just kinda, you know, it's chill. It's a chill project, you know. You don't have to really do much, but chill. And do it slowly. I like doing that. Now, as I have said, they have Nether gens back. So I decided to flip the contrast from my diamond generator that's over there somewhere. It's white. It has white concrete, quartz, and like blue. I think it's the warped wood. And this one has crimson wood and the darker gray concrete, and those for the light sources instead. And it just looks so amazing. I love this. I especially love the pillars of lava. Really enhances that Nether, you know, theme and feel and everything. Of course, we have our ladder kind of thing, you know, going up there. So all these filters are made up and they're all storage ready, you know. Now, with the ancient debris, I did something very special. But now, what is that special? What I did is I had to put special things into the filter itself. So what I did is, instead of doing the casual, this is what the normal one is. You know, you put your sticks, you know, and then put whatever block you want, and it goes up to about 40 blocks, and then it'll filter out. I didn't want to do that because, well, ancient debris is really rare, so it will not get up to 40, I don't think. Because that's like over 2 stacks in the filters then. So I used ender pearls instead. Hashtag plug. But anyways, I used these instead, so once this block gets up to 9, it'll drain out 8 of them because of our hoppers draining out more blocks at a time. And it'll just leave the 1 in there. So total, you only need like 4 to 36 in, well no, not 36, it'd be only 32. So 4 to 32 in the filters at all times. So I felt like that was a better like fit, you know, because I didn't want to have a whole bunch in there. And yes, we'll get to that in the background right there, I know. But I didn't want to have a whole bunch of ancient debris in the hoppers, because then that kind of defeats the purpose of the shulker box loaders. Because of course we want to get everything that we can into the shulkers themselves. Now as far as the actual generator goes, I am still working on the timings, because this thing is easily timed. Like, it's really easy to play with the timing. I have this broken just so that I could test these 2 top pistons. This is an observer clock, and then these go off of that clock and then trigger the bottom pistons to refill. So they don't need to be connected while I test. It produces less lag that way too. But essentially, as you can see, these get triggered, then those get triggered. These get triggered, then those get triggered. And it keeps doing that back and forth this way. Now you may wonder, well, why didn't you make it so that it goes that way and then the pistons come up this way? That is a brilliant question. Good job. But the reason why I actually did that is because I wanted it so that you didn't have to do that thing where, you know, like you start mining a block and then another block gets pushed in front and then it resets, and it makes me so stinking triggered. If I was to hook up this gen, it fills incredibly fast. I have been making it faster and faster as it's allowing me to, just to see what the limit is. But now, watch this, and turn it on. And it's filled. That was it. That was legitimately it. So you can see how this is really, really fast. And it could still be faster. I'm still playing with the settings and everything. It might still be able to increase in speed. Now, the reason why the note blocks are here, that's actually a really fun little feature, because that takes away 1 tick. Because as soon as this is done, per se, it'll activate the next observer, and then it'll activate this chain. But if there is this here, it activates this, instantaneously powering this and moving it along. So there's 1 less tick of delay. 1 or 2, I think. I think maybe these take 2 ticks or 1. I think it's only 1, but maybe it is 2. Regardless, it reduces the speed if you have more observers, and the note blocks just kind of make it faster. And so far, I really think I have maxed out the speed that it can go. See, this hits this, instantaneously goes here, instantaneously goes here, and here. So that's already fast. I think that might be the top speed, but regardless, I think it's good. But we're still gonna figure it out here. I also have to work on getting more of these diamond blocks, because of course it's a death trap. I've fallen and died so many times. And you might be wondering, well, you had an elytra. You couldn't die. I take it off one of mine, and then I forget it. So I die. I die a lot. Really a lot. And that is not safe. It is not good. So we need more diamonds. And that isn't very hard for me to get them. I just really, I love building more than I love grinding. And, yeah. And I love redstone. It's fun. Of course, once this is at its highest speed that it can possibly be, I will put back the framing. I had to take it off because it kept breaking. What it was doing is, originally, when I first had it here, let me just get up here. When I first had it, when it was triggered, this observer would be put out, but there used to be an observer here rather than a note block. So it would see the observer move in, but then this observer, when it got moved, it would trigger right after that. And then the observer would see that as well, and that caused a double pulse. So the pistons were being destroyed, no matter the speed I was doing it, because they were being double pulsed, and that is not allowed. Originally, I had thought that this thing was just too fast, so I kept putting in note blocks to slow it down. Or no, I kept replacing the note blocks with observers, and yeah, I kept trying to slow it down, but it kept breaking. Once I realized that, well, now it can go super fast. Really fast, and I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Because I want to get it at the highest speed that it can be. So far, I don't think we have any more, what is words? I forget now. Ah, debris, yeah. I don't know if we have any more debris in here. I can quickly check. I only put one in each filter. Yeah, I don't think we don't have any. But regardless, once I fix this all up, I'm hoping that it will be faster, and it might give us lots and lots of ancient debris. Because I want that. I really do. Ancient debris is worth a lot. Let me just show you. 85k. 750k for a block. So if I can get lots and lots of ancient debris and lots of netherite, I can make all of the monies. And I'm very, very poor. So yeah, I need that. I really do. I do. But anyways, we still have been doing lots. I am still going to now be continuing to play here, because it was enjoyable, but when the nether got removed, it limited what I wanted to do, so therefore it made things hard, because up here, remember? What's all this? All of this is quartz. I needed quartz. And true, villagers do give quartz, but it's just not enough for a project that size all the way around the entire bit of the island. So I really needed it. I have been grinding for a little bit of quartz and maybe using it in places where I didn't need to. But yeah. And of course we still got our what is happening? The floor is eating me. Stop it! Stop eating me. Stop it. That was a death trap. What the heck? The floor just tried to eat me. The heck? Alright, I'm not trusting that anymore. Alright. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. It's not very hard for me to get emeralds with that gen there. So I think that'll be good. Oh, that looks so cool. Seeing that, and then seeing the direct contrast over here. That that. That's cool. But of course, like I say, I'm still trying to work out the kinks of this generator here. There are still quite a few, because I do not know the speed in which it can go. Ah, the floor is eating me again. What the heck? Frickin' eating me. This is glass too. Glass can't eat. It is glass. Get off of me. This is my life now. So, I guess, bye-bye. Ah! Oh, wait, no, I gotta say the outro. See ya!